Hi JJ, hi Jay. Hi 1J and 2Js. Thyrion, hello. Meowdy, welcome to Rinfination. We have free healthcare. What? My head pat no work? Korufu. Don't worry, I'll get it for you. I'll get it for you. I'll get it for you. Don't worry. No, don't worry, Korufu. Korufu. Gomen nasai. Here. It's okay. Ah, Korufu. Arigatou gozaimasu. All the crying emotes. Oh my gosh. I fixed it. You guys are at the zoo? Well, get off your phone and stop watching me and enjoy the zoo. What the hell? Bye. Bye, Onyara. Hi, guys. Ohayo Kozimaz. What is it? What have you done with the Professor Rin? What? I am the Who am I if I'm not the Professor Rin? What? Just listening to you, but watching the chimps. It's an imposter? Is it? Why? How do you know? I thought I was the real Rin. Rin? Maybe I shouldn't just say stuff people say in chat. Maybe I shouldn't just say stuff. Hi guys, it's Sunday. Mashi's not ready to stream yet. But I wanted to stream. And I also want to study Japanese. So we're doing both. Because when you talk out loud, it helps you remember stuff better. So I'm going to talk about Japanese words. Like this one. Oh, my mom finally texted me back. Yesterday was her birthday and today's Mother's Day. And she just did not respond. She had the best day. They got to go to the Louvre, have a baguette sandwich for lunch, take a boat ride in the River Seine, have a champagne toast at the top of the Eiffel Tower, and have dinner at a street cafe with French onion soup and crepes for dessert. It was a perfect day. I'm ready to crash out? What's wrong? Hi, PMR. I'm looking at my mom's pictures that she sent. From my parents are in Paris right now. It's my mom's 60th birthday. Konnichiwa. Good. Okay, so that's 6'4". 6'4". I see 6'4". I'm just gonna type this stuff in, aren't I? I'll say it out loud into Google Translate. What could go wrong? Rokuyon-shiki jidou shoju. Type a 64 automatic gun. Jesus Christ. Hiding under your desk? That sounds great, Core. Don't look at me. Don't perceive me. Definitely not drawing under it. Incorrect. Hoa Type 64 battle rifle. Well, Google Translate was wrong then. Wasn't it? Anyway, I want to do my own thing for a bit. Oh my god, my VTuber child Chiyuki just sent me Happy Mother's Day. She's so cute. I wanted to stream. We're streaming Japanese. Mashi just got on Discord on her phone, and if she tells me she's ready... No! Oh, no rush. She said they just had lunch and they're heading home. The gorillas are fighting. Of course they are. Are you sure they're fighting? They might know it's Mother's Day. Anyway, this is a Japanese... Rat told me I have to refill my water bottle. My water bottle is full, but I will walk up and down the stairs. Be right back. Hello? Yes, they're fighting. Also, none of them are mothers. It's a bachelor troop. I see. Hydrate, thank you. I got a cookie. I did the opposite of refill my water bottle, which was eat a cookie. What do you mean, ads? Shuki, thank you so much for your Mother's Day message. I got it. I'm happy to see you, my beloved daughter. Mother's Day in the USA, it was a good few months ago. Yeah, it's today in the US. Hi, Lime. Hi, Juki. Mama, I'm here. My baby. And Shark's mom and brother are at the zoo as well. Rin, hi, REA. Hi. Okay, so you guys know the best way to learn stuff, like to get it to stay in your mind, is if you talk about it. Oh, I should close my door so I don't bother my husband. Alright, happy Mother's Day, thank you! I'm Arie's mother-in-law. I texted Happy Mother's Day to my mom and my grandma and my mother-in-law. I wonder if we're at the same zoo. Oh, you guys are definitely at the same zoo. Like, there's no way you're not. There's only one good zoo. Anyway. There's two main ones in the area, that's true, but I've only been to one of them. I'm not gonna fight it, hell yeah! Okay, so if you talk about stuff, it helps you remember it better. So we're gonna look at a Japanese word, and I'm gonna remember what it is. These are all reviews. These are all ones that I've seen before, so I'm supposed to know what they are. Yeah. There's a website called WaniKani. It's really good for kanji. It makes up really funny stories to help you remember like which kanji means what thing, and it's really cool. And you'll hear some of the stories while I talk about this. So this first one means body, because this is a book and the leader has the book. This is the leader, the stick, and the book. The leader has the book. It's about the human body. Okay, and this one means power. So, physical strength. Yes! God, I'm so cool. Okay. This one means middle, and this one means stop. So this probably means like it's suspended, or like it's hanging in something. It's halfway stopped. And how do you read it? Halfway is chew, like Chewbacca. OMG, Professor Rin. What is it, Boo? What is it, Boo? Boo, what is it? It's you. I don't know. People were telling me I'm a fake earlier. People were telling me that I'm not the real Rin, and what have I done with the real Rin? Okay, and stop is she. One of the things I'm struggling with is that there's two different ways to pronounce every kanji. Most kanji. Hi, Blaze! One of them's called kunyomi and one of them's called onyomi, and I don't really know the difference. I'm still having a hard time differentiating those. My excuse is I didn't know what you were saying. Because I was speaking Japanese. Gomen nasai, Raim-sama. That means, sorry, Lime, with very high respect. Like Lord Lime. Okay, so Chushi is my guess, and that's correct, yes. Okay. This is 4 angles, which means it's a square. And a square in Japanese is called shikaku. Shikaku. 4 is she, And angle is kaku, because when you look at an angle, you kaku your head. You kaku your head. How's the homies doing? How is all the homies doing? Chat, how's yous doing? I'm great. I'm happy my wrist doesn't hurt as much today. I got water, I got a cookie. Mr. Ring got me ice cream last night. It has 4 angles to square. Oh no, it's a math stream. Feeling slightly less sick today? That's good, Shark. I'm glad to hear that. Shuki went to the beach yesterday. That's nice. I had a nice walk outside today and we saw the old man that I used to see every day. Like, we used to walk past this old man every day. And I haven't seen him for a while, so it was nice to see him today. He's still alive. Still walking. But yeah, I'm feeling really good. Just looking about doing a project TM. Ooh, exciting. My project is learning Japanese. I really want to become really good at Japanese. That's great, Sharky. Soon you'll be back to normal. Yeah, I called Shark Shake last night by mistake. So now I keep thinking Shake in my head every time I see Shark. Am I a bad friend? Okay, Shikaku, square. Okay, this is fat letter. Looking for new VTubing friend, fair enough. Fair enough, I'm on the outs. I'm on the outs with Shark. Shark Shack. Hi, Star, how are you? Hi! Okay, so this is fat letter, which means like a bold letter. Okay, and Futoji. Haha. Okay, so you remember this one? Futo. This kanji means fat, and you can tell because it's like a guy, and it's got like some fat hanging off. And this one is a letter. It just is, okay? It just is. It's a child under a roof practicing the alphabet. Okay, and fat is futo because if you're really fat, you can't look down and see your feet. So you think of your foot, futo. And then letter is G. I don't, because Jesus, I think Jesus has something to do with it in the actual explanation. Okay, so this is square. I wonder if it's rectangle. Yeah, it could be a rectangle, and it could also mean cube. So, shikaku can mean square, rectangle, or cube, and I bet that's not convincing. I bet that's not confusing in geometry class at all whatsoever. Okay, this is a tree, and it's pronounced ki. God damn it. Okay, it says, WaniKani's looking for the onyomi reading. Let me get it so you can see the error message. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. WaniKani looking for the onyomi reading. Okay, so ki must be the kunyomi reading. That's one way to remember it. Look, they make things very memorable on here. And that's how you remember. And eventually, honki desu ka? Honki? I mean, hi. Totemo honki desu. Honki means like serious. Like, I'm serious, I'm involved in my studying. Is that what you meant, Joker? We all have our ways to memorize things. Yeah, and mine is coming up with terrible stories and then yapping about them out loud. Okay, so the other one for tree. Could it be something with like a saw for cutting down a tree? No. It's Moku. Oh god, Moku. God damn it. It's like Moku Yobi Thursday. I knew that I got this one right yesterday. Okay. It has the mnemonic on here and you can't see it, but it says, you're walking through the trees, looking at them. They look ominous. Suddenly, you trip and fall. The trees start to mock you, Moku. Even the mockingbirds mock you. It's terrible. It's painful. You're being mocked as you pull yourself up off the ground. Feel the shame. Feel the irritation. Make yourself want to run away from those dumb trees that are mocking you. But for me, I remember it because of Mokuyobi, which is Thursday. I hope. I'm great, Joker. How are you? Genki desu ka? Maybe. How are you? Shia LaBeouf? Just do it. You're walking through the woods. Shia LaBeouf. It's actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Okay, this is the physical strength one again. And the body is she, I think. And power can be ko. No. It's tairyoku. This is a jukugo word, which usually means onyomi readings. Since power has 2 onyomi readings, here's a mnemonic to help you remember which one to use. Your physical strength and stamina are tied together with a tie lock, tairyoku. That's a lock made of ties that ties your strength and stamina up together, making it much easier to pace yourself. It says all that down here. I just have it off screen. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Ah! Not that button. This button. Okay. Okay, person mouth. Jinko. This one means population. It's person mouth. And that if you need to know the population, you need to know how many mouths you have to feed, right? Okay. I think this means not correct. I think it's not correct, but I don't remember how to pronounce the first character. The second character is sometimes tada. That sounds pretty good. Sorry, my allergies have been killer. I'm allergic to trees and grass, so it's a bad time of year for me. Arerugi. Arerugi ga arimasu. Okay, thank you. She... I don't think it's she. Sa. I don't know. Fusei. I was completely wrong. This is a jukugo word, which usually means onyomi readings from the kanji. If you know the readings of your kanji, you'll know how to read this as well. Oops. Fu. Oh, fu is not because it's like undead unluck. Unluck is fun and luck is un. So fu is like the way you negate it. Just move somewhere without trees and grass. If you move to a desert, you can eat cake every day? Hell yeah. I mean, I could eat cake every day here if I wanted. It's just not a healthy choice. Okay, so Fusei. And this... I don't... This one means origin. This one is suspended. Your answer was a bit off, it says. When something is in the middle of an action but it's stopped, it means it's put into suspension. Oh, okay, so suspension instead of suspended. Kanji meaning, oh god. Money. Kings with hats. Did you know that all kings wears hats? Think of as many kings as you can think of. Guess what? Every single one of them, aka all of them, wear hats. Think of strange hats, funny hats, and normal hats. Just make sure you're amazed by the fact that they're all wearing them. So this is a king, and this is a hat, and it means all. All the kings wear hats. This means... dry? No. Is it flat? No, it means city. Of course it does. This one represents towel, like the towel's hanging to dry. But this means city. Hi, change. Okay. Wait, didn't I just do this one? Oh, tairyoku. Fusei. Yama. Bito. That can't be right. Fire mountain means volcano. And that's Kazan. I'm so cool. Origin is Genji. My boss has offered to buy me a course to do so I can actually have some education in my field. Dude, that's amazing, Change. This one's cow, isn't it? I'm low-key freaking out. I hate supportive people. You like me. I think this one is cow. No, it's noon. Noon also happens to be the time Godzilla decided to attack. Go. It's dry and kids are using the slide. Keep telling yourself that. Fusei incorrect. What? Injustice. Injustice. When something is not correct, you have no justice. In fact, you have injustice. Just imagine yourself being put in an unjust situation and think about how not correct it is. It's probably dishonest and unauthorized, too. Because those are other words that it means. Common word combinations. I don't actually know if I know how to pronounce this. Fusei? Fusei ni copy suru, to copy illegally. Fusei ni accessu suru, to access fraudulently. Fusei ni. Yeah, I don't know this one. Kore wa fusei saito desu. There was unauthorized access to important data. Oh no. Tai? Kai? Tai? I don't remember. This is tree. Population. You wouldn't illegally copy a car. Yeah, I would. City. Volcano. Go. Oh, like gozen, like PM. Or AM? AM is gozen. Gogo is PM. Okay, this one's all. And I know all is like Zenbu. So maybe like Zen. It was! Hooray! Okisa means size. Injustice. Tree. It's been a while since I used Duolingo. I've forgotten everything. Aka is red. Aka is red. Very good. Shiro is white. Very good. Do you know how to say purple? Yoru is night. That's true. Very good. Okay, tree. I do not know purple. Murairo or Murasaki, I think. Excuse me. Happy Mother's Day from Mr. Let 'em Know, eh? Arigatou gozaimasu. Lerem Noe-san. Welcome to Rinfination. We have free healthcare. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa, Isaac Kim. Genki desu ka? Hello. Free healthcare must be nice. Yeah. We have free healthcare in Rinfination. If you join my nation, you can have free healthcare too. Subject to terms and conditions. Yeah! Now you remember! Free healthcare, I sure hope it does. Okay, tree was moku. What are the terms? No comment. Okay, this is city, and city is sheep. This means go. This... I said the paper before reading. It's okay, you could unfollow at any time. Rinfinite would never scam you. Let him know it. Okay, I just saw this one yesterday. I could thank you. JJ said they should get me an enrichment ball, and without even thinking about it, I was like, yeah, that would for sure help my mental health. I mean, enrichment is very good for increasing happiness. あなたは日本語のプロです？プロ？プロ？プロはプロどういう意味ですか？プロ。Bro! Bro! 日本日記 A JP bro? あなたは JP bro. Yeah, I want to be a JP bro. I'm studying. But I can't. This is angel. It's an angel, because see the two wings? It has the wings. Like an angel. Book. And then... That kind of... Come, maybe? Maybe like to arrive? I've been meaning to use this one app for Japanese, but I've literally never launched it. It's just there. I really like Tita. Is one I've been using lately because it has you practice speaking. It puts like a real person up in front of you on your phone and they ask you a question and then they just kind of like look at you expectantly until you say something. I like it a lot. Tita. There's lots of good apps out there. Okay. So if it's like book next, oh hell no, not the prolonged eye contact. I don't actually look at them. I walk up and down the stairs while I do it. But it's kind of like better for sort of like more realistic practicing. Honrai, I think this is. Could this be like a company? No. Nihonjin to. I don't know that one. Mata ne. Mata ne. Sayonara. I don't know that kanji. Kono kanji wa douyuu imi desu ka? Nihonjin to. Dene. Can I take a picture of it? Working hard? Oh, is it ganbare? Ganbatte ne? Is it Nihonjin to ganbatte ne? Mata ne? I think. Let me type it in. I'll say it in. Nihonjin to ganbatte ne. Good luck with the Japanese. You should probably say Nihongo instead of Nihonjin, because Nihonjin is Japanese like Japanese people. Good luck with the Japanese people. Okay, this is the origin of where something comes from. Okay, origin of where something comes from. That's where it's from originally. I thought I saw Mashi open Sun Haven. But she hasn't sent me a message or anything. Maybe she wanted to let me study a little longer. Okay, this one means noon. Okisa. This is your dad in a pot. This is mix? You put your dad in a pot and you mix him up. Of course, duh. Because this is Chi-Chi for your father, and this is like a lid on top of it. This I have absolutely no idea what I'm looking at. Is this a grain? Is this wheat? Like you cut, maybe they cut off the top of it? This is a tree with a slide cutting off the top. It's grain. God damn it. I always say the wrong thing. I get wheat, grain, rice mixed up all the time. Okay, grain. Private Because you're in that little triangle with just only a little window peeking out. They might have a drawing of that, actually. Yeah, they do, but... See? Private. Okay, so this is Hondai. I remembered how to read it, but not what it meant. This is go. Which is like iku. But that's not what it wants. What else could it be? Ikimasu. Yo, maybe? No. Go. Gyo. It's ko and gyo. Okay. Oh, did he go again? When Koichi is not around. That's when people often say. That's what people often say because he goes to the gyoza restaurant almost every day. Koichi just loves gyoza so much. You always know he's there when he's not home. Remember, when we see the reading Ko, think of Koichi, a founder of WaniKani, who loves gyoza. We'll keep it consistent, so over time you should develop a character around Koichi that you learn to love or hate. Kanga. No, that doesn't feel right. I have no idea. Since this word consists of a kanji with a hiragana attached, you can bet that it will use the kunyomi reading. You didn't learn that reading with this kanji. So here's a mnemonic to help you. You have to remember the utsu part. You're saying utsu, 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 utsu over and over again. The thing is, the other beatboxer is going to copy everything you do. That's why you're suing him. Utsu, 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 utsu. So this is utsusu. Didn't I just see this? Was this copy? Bootsing, bootsin, 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 like that? I want to say it's copy, but the copy one had more going on. There's a mouth in the ground. In our case, it's at a hatch. And inside is some kind of prison you can't quite get to. If you've ever seen Lost, this will sound familiar. I'm watching the show Lost right now. When I started using WaniKani, I'd never seen Lost before. On the hatch, there's actually a series of numbers that you don't understand. This means number. Holy shit! It's a Lost reference. There's a series of numbers on the hatch. 4, 8, 9, 15, 16, 23, 42? Maybe? That one means river change. It's pronounced kawa. No Lost spoilers. I'm in the middle of season 2. This one's money. What? Oh, it's gold. God damn it. Oh, you're doing the Lost... the Lost comic? Gold. Gold. God damn it. Okay. Okay, when you mix your father... How do you pronounce this one? I want to say ta, but... With a mix of your father and other ingredients mingling in your cooking pot, you lift up the lid. Your father pops up. Your father is Koichi! He stares back at you with a big smile. I love mixing in with potatoes and tomatoes, your father Koichi states. Turn up that temperature. I like to mingle with a bit more tingle. Alright. This one is grain. Hondai. Origin. Like the coming we just saw this one. Or it's where it comes from originally. Yes! This one also... Nani? Ne. I mean, this just looks like net. It looks like some sort of spirit. It faces to the left with a big hood over its head and creepy arms slanting downwards at the sides. Think of this as the katakana character for net. Ne is for necromancer. And it brings spirits back from the grave. So this means spirit. You're welcome. Okay, this means to copy. Ko. This is the Viking. And the Viking studies, and he's Gaku. What? Oh, I burned it. Nice. When you burn it, it means you've done it enough times with, like, enough spaced repetition that you've memorized it. Gold. Ko. Okay. Utsu-su. Okay, so this one's number. Because that's the lost. That's the lost. Power. Ippai. Full power. Chikara? Ippai? Chikara ippai. Tamanegi. This is an onion. Like a round onion. Number? Denwa bango is number. So, is it ban? Or is it go? Damn it, it's go! You want to know the number to the hatch? Yells an old voice from inside. You say yes, and the voice gives you the numbers and you're in. You go now into the prison where there's one prisoner. Grandpa Goichi. Go comes from Koichi's grandpa Goichi. Grandpa Goichi keeps saying numbers as you free him from the prison. Just one after another. Numbers, numbers, numbers. Hopefully old man Goichi isn't crazy. Full power. Onion. This is say. I want to say it's E. Okay. What else could you say? Maybe like mole? If you aren't sure what to say, just think about Genji and ask yourself, what would Genji say? Genji is a real smooth talker. In fact, he can talk his way out of anything. If you just stay calm and think what would Genji say before saying anything, you'll probably end up saying something cool. Okay. This one's angle. This one's gold. Is this one protect? No. God damn it. Angle looks like duck. I like angle. I like that one too, because it's a math word. Yoru. Oh, it is night. What's the other way to say night, though? Because I know it's the leader protecting you from the Yakuza. The Yakuza come out at night, and that's why it's the leader in the Yakuza. But what's the other way you can pronounce this? Konbanwa. Ban? No. Yeah. Question is, what's she protecting them from during the night? Turns out it's the Yankees baseball team. They're out for blood, and only the leader can protect us. Imagine the Yankees stomping towards the leader, baseball bats in hand, blood on their faces. They're here to eat, and nobody will stop them. Feel the fear of their approach. Will you survive another night with them on the prowl? The Yankees? Oshita? Big? Yeah, that one's a little graphic, isn't it? But that's how you remember it. Like, the more ridiculous it is, the easier it is to remember. Taishita. Important? Yes! Well, Yankees is what they use to make you remember the sound ya. taishita. Sukoshi. Ladle. No? Umbrella? Come on. Looks just like a ladle. What would Genji say? The month before last. Okay, so this means like previous. This one means repeat. And then this one means moon or month. So it's the previous month and then the previous month again. So the month before last. Ke... You stare at the shape until you recognize it. Keiki. Ah, it's K-E. It's K, not K. K-E, not K. Sanju, third generation. What? This is one's 30s? Come on, I always get these two mixed up. Okay, yeah. Night we can remember like oyasumi. Okay, so this is Sensen Getsu. Few. Hydrate. This one means woman. It's like woman, a woman's person. Onna no hito. K. One's 30s. That's what I'm in right now. Umbrella. Again. Moto. Fat. Mizu. Sky blue. Mizuiro. Watercolor. Na Jean. I didn't think it was right, but Eugene. This is a Jukugo word, which usually means onyomi readings from the kanji. Since Hito has 2 onyomi readings, here's a mnemonic to help you remember which one to use. All your friends are youths in jeans. Eugene. Every single one. If any of your friends is not a youth in jeans, they're simply not your friend, I'm afraid. Simply not your friend, I'm afraid. Futoi. Year. Year? Light year? What kind of year is this? Konen. Kyonen. God, I was so close. Kyonen. Kyonen? Doesn't that mean next year? Or last year? Okay, this first one is substitute, and you're substituting your car. Oh, a substitute and then a task, so substitution. A substitute for a task. Mizu iro. Sanju. Replacement. Which was ka. Yeah, there's another way. Sanju dai. Okay, it's because you have to dye your hair to make yourself look like a convincing substitute. Eugene. No. Shape. Friend. I don't remember this one at all. Rice paddy. No. Tree and sun. Okay. Behind that tree, the sun is rising in the east. The sun always rises in the east. So if you head that way past the tree, you'll be going east too. Picture the sun behind the tree. Don't picture the sun alone, you'll burn your eyes. It's slowly coming up behind it. Now where does the sun rise? In the east. Okay. Past. Origin. Ka. Yo. Taiyo. Daiyo, excuse me. Daiyo. Sanju Dai. This one means old. Because it's a cross on a mouth, and old people say religious stuff. Chi. Kyonen. What the heck? Kyonen. Not Kyonen. Kyonen. What the hell is that? City. This city building. Municipal. Hehe. Can you guys believe I know the Japanese word for municipal? Okay. Origin. The east. Is that where the youths are? The youths are in the east? No. You walk east for a few hours until you finally come to a city. It's Tokyo. Tokyo is in the east. I get it now. When you think about East Japan, think about Tokyo. And if you're bad at geography, just look at a map for a while. Or stand outside in the morning, watch the sunrise behind the trees, and point that way. That's east. It's where Tokyo is. Okay. To separate. What? To understand. This word means to understand, which might surprise you if you remember that the kanji means part. Think of it this way. To understand something, you have to break it down into its parts to see how it works. Watch out, though, because whereas in English you understand something, in Japanese the thing you understand is the grammatical subject. It's doing the action. So a more literal for meaning this is like to be understandable. There's no object, and wakaru is intransitive, meaning it happens on its own. The karu ending is a hint because verbs with karu as okurigana, which is kana added to the kanji, are usually intransitive. So if it has karu, it has no object. It happens on its own. There's only, yeah, that's a really grammar intensive one, isn't it? This one's eat. Old is... Old, like the word old is furui, but I think this is... So... It's ko. Old things are misunderstood by the children of the world, and children is ko. Of course. Replacement task. Dai-yo. Oh, Mashi's ready. Okay, let's try and finish municipal. She for city. And then stand. Ritsu. Ha! Shiritsu! I did it! Hooray! Okay, I'll go on a little break, and when I come back, we will be doing Sunhaven Sunday, okay? Bye, Onyata, for now.